and away they go. So Matt very quickly out of the saddle, and first to the stones, and a double twirl, so it's going to be the Weiss of Alan and Craig at the moment, but Daisy going very well on the far side, and Alan and Craig into the saddle and over the line. They're going to take it from Daisy on the far side, and Sam, Matt and Sarah now complete. Elaine and Pete come over the line. Hello Sam, what are you looking to? So can Sam get back now before Libby comes over the line and into the saddle? So Sam completes, Libby now comes over the line. And off they go. Libby's away very quickly down the centre. And a good run for Libby. So now we've got three in the line. We've got Pete on the far side, Susie, but coming down the centre we've got... Pete took that one, and I lost the plot. The theory of Matt's was good, but unfortunately it's on the floor. Daisy's on the side, but it's Elaine on the near side, and Alan and Craig on the far side, handing over. Away goes Pete now on the inside. Not sure if it's Alan or Craig on the far side, but Pete's turning quickest. Lining up now and coming over the line. Pete comes over to take this one. Alan and Craig on the far side. It's gone down to Sam and Daisy. So now Libby at the top of the arena with Sophie. And quickly on to Sophie. But Sam now coming down the inside. Oh, it's all gone wrong for Sophie. So Sam comes over ahead of Libby. Okay, that's a good placement for Matt, and it's on the floor for Libby, unfortunately on the far side. So as they turn now, it's a great turn for Craig. So Craig and Matt showing ahead now from Elaine. Daisy's right up there as well. So on the tactics now, Daisy's on her way up to the top, and then we got three changeovers. So up to the top of the arena, and three together. And it's Alan and Sarah and Pete. These are fastest. Sam's getting right in there as well now as they turn to the top. Alan, Pete and Sarah and Sam. And it's going to be Pete who takes this one from Alan and Keith. It's on its floor for Sarah, so Sam comes over the line. The bin's gone at the top for Sophie. Final rider for the Blues on the far side. That's Susie going over as Sarah completes. Okay, so Susie comes over the line, and that will just leave Sophie to pick up. Okay, so as they weave up to the poles, Elaine is very, very swift up to the top, so are Craig and Alan. But a check there for Elaine and Pete, and that's let Matt and Sarah in. Craig and Alan coming over. Craig and Alan from Matt and Sarah, Daisy and Sam over from Elaine and Pete. Sophie and Sam on the far side, and Libby and Susie have split. So, who's going to break first? Who's in that sack? Is it going to be Alan and Craig? It is, but Matt and Sarah on the far side, so we've got a two-horse race. Matt and Sarah, Alan and Craig, though, steaming through. Coming up towards the line, it's going to be Matt and Sarah, Alan and Craig. Pete and Elaine, Daisy and, no, Libby and Susie, Sam and Sophie. Replacement for Libby now down the centre, and Kirsty up there as well. So on the handover, it's Sophie who misses, but now the white coming down the centre. That's Thomas coming over the line ahead of Susie, followed over by Emma on the far side now. Okay, so sock and bucketing, not all the socks in the buckets. There's one out for, I think that's Sophie, but coming back quickly on the far side, it's Libby. Is that Libby?
No, come on.
No, it's Kirsty handing over to Emma on the far side. And now Lauren's away on the inside, but all sorts of mistakes going on. So at the top of the arena now, it's Emma, the final selection. Oh, and all the time in the world, Emma puts the brakes on. So Lauren's now going to come down to take this one on the near side now. And followed over by, I think that's Livy completing down the centre. Now Lucy coming over to complete.
Yes, come on.
Sam completes ahead of, I think that's Libby now coming over the line, and that will just leave it. Okay, so this is going to be quick. Jess and Lauren have a problem, but it's Emma now down here, but on the far side now it's going to be Sophie who takes it from Emma on the near side. Libby comes over the line. Randy Muggs. Sharp turns there for Kirsty and Lauren. And these two, and on the inside, Thomas going quite well. And Livy on the far side, but it's Kirsty and Loz. Loz does a double turn, so Kirsty away. Out from Lucy and Jessica. And Sam's right up there as well. So, problem for Libby. So who's going to break first? It's going to be Emma coming over the line. Ahead of Sophie on the far side. Then Lucy, Jessica, Sam. And that will just leave Susie to finish off. Okay, so game on at the moment. It's Kirsty from Lauren. These two are the quickest away. So it's Emma and Jess now going out together. Three more coming out in a line behind them. Thomas away, Sophie away, Libby away. So as they turn, it appears to be Emma who is... Oh, Emma's on a pole down. So it looks like Loz out there on her own. But maybe not, but we've got a race on there. It's Jess, and on the inside, Sophie. They're coming over the line. It's going to be Sophie from Jess, followed in by Thomas. Libby on the far side. So all the toolboxes appear to be on. So, Sophie away from Emma. Seem to have one or two going in different directions. So Sophie with one collection to make. Oh, and it's on the floor for Sophie. And there's ponies everywhere. Thomas and Lucy. Lauren's being towed. Libby's over the line.